A few weeks ago, I was invited to film some stuff at a factory, a mask factory, and today we've been invited back. I wasn't going to do a vlog entry today, but I thought I couldn't help myself because this is pretty cool. You've got the video that I've shot and edited in collaboration with another vlogger called Daniel. I couldn't recommend him anymore. So looking through the CCTV, I can see that the floor layout has changed, and what I've been told is that they have automated half of the process. So now with this automation, the production will be much faster. So it'll be interesting to see how things are now, and I will take a look inside and yeah, hopefully have a more close-up angle of what's going on in there. These are the machines that make the masks. So they assemble them here. Ah, look at that. Spot on. Okay, we're in the decontamination area. It's pretty damn loud. So all of these are finished, and they're all full. They're all full. It's, you know, and there's quite a lot here. Absolutely, hundreds of them. So here we have the children's one. They're making children's one. So last time we were here, they didn't have children's one. So it's really, you know, so they've obviously scaled their production a lot more. This is the materials that we're using to make the masks. So there's only currently 2 rolls of material here, and as you can see, every single machine here hasn't got the 3rd one installed, and that's probably because they've actually run out and they have to get that back in. And because of the demand is so high, the material, you know, it takes time for them to make the material, process the material, order the material, so it takes a while for it to be delivered. So that's probably why these machines are not in use right now. These are the KN95 masks, you can see there, and they're testing them out, making sure they're good quality. And you see how many people are deployed to make sure that the quality control of the KN95 is, you know, it's accurate. Make sure that they do pass the quality control. So these ones here have passed the control, and the ones there, they're the ones that are not. They're the ones that don't pass the quality control. So there's always going to be 1 or 2 that, per 100 batch that, you know, are not 100% to the top standard. They do really make sure that they are up to the standard required. Everything's being cleaned on a regular basis. This happens every single day. And over here on the other side is the disposable masks, the ones that I've been wearing as well. So you've got 2 different operations going on. Okay, so this is the KN95 room. So what you saw downstairs was overspill. And look at this, they've got way more, a whole floor dedicated to KN95. There's 4 layers for the KN95 mask. There's a lot more of a heavy duty operation for this one. And you can see the mold for it going through here. So this is the first step of the KN95 mask. The materials are fused together. They're then sent over here where they have the elastics attached to them. Following this process, they're then folded in place, like so, followed by the clamping down, and then the last step, enforcing the nose clip. Following that process, they will be then quality control checked by the teams deployed at the end of the room here. Pretty damn impressive, to be honest with you. So now we're going to go into the laboratory. Yeah. Oh, so that will kill you.
Well,
slowly but surely.
with the mask, they will use the UV light to disinfect. 但是我们一般都会用操纵加盐性的电啊，对，就是 extra 的。
Exhausting valve. Look at that. Exciting.
我们再看另外一边也是一样的，第二是有持续对，但是
So they're doing double the weight that they need to according to the standard to make sure that this is strong enough. No. Good, pretty good. Yeah, very good.
我们就可以做加盐。
So that was pretty impressive so far, looking at the two different floors. The disposable masks, we already seen how they were made, and it was quite interesting to see how the KN95 were made as well. And looking at the laboratory was pretty interesting because I've never seen anything like that before. And so now we're going to go and look at the last thing for today, which is the raw materials. We're going to check out the raw materials. Here we have the clips which go on your nose. So recently I've discovered that more factories nowadays are looking into supplying raw material for all these different mask suppliers.
Middle layer, outside layer.
Okay, so this is the middle layer. This is the strongest, thickest layer. This is the one, the most important one and the most expensive. This is the outer layer, which is facing the outside, and it's waterproof as well. So this particular part here, the nose band, is this part here, and this is the third layer that goes against the skin, the inner side of the masks. And these are the earlobes that go around the back of your ear, basically. So they've all been marked, and they've been either marked for passing quality control or for failing the quality control. Here we have a completely different area that we haven't been across. So this is a whole other building, another one to the ones that I was aware of. And here is where they make the new surgical masks. So it's a much higher grade surgical masks. This particular floor was set up in less than 4 weeks, and before the end of the month, the rest of the space here will be completely used up as well. We can't actually go inside there because they haven't finished it yet, but it's very impressive that it's already operational within 4 weeks. Because there was absolutely nothing in there, and now you can see there's actually there's a production line, and they're making the surgical masks right now. And like I mentioned earlier, in the next 4 weeks, the rest of that room is going to be completely filled with a production line. So one thing's for sure, that there is not going to be any shortage of masks, especially places like this are so fast at adapting and changing and being able to make sure to produce enough masks for everybody. It's been a massive eye-opener because like I mentioned before, only a few weeks ago I came here and and we shot a video, and now look at this place. This is a completely whole new building. We were not aware that this is even happening. So the fact that they've upped the operation, upscaled everything, and now they're producing more masks, because right now there is unlimited demand for these. Of course, people in Asian countries are more accustomed to wearing masks. There's people in the West who haven't really adopted using masks, but I think after this pandemic passes, there'll be more and more countries adopting it and making it compulsory to wear masks until the situation is totally under control. Because right now I think it's important to wear a mask because you're protecting yourself and you're protecting others around you as well. The development and production of PPE has taken the manufacturing world by storm here, and these factories are really pumping out a heck of a lot of masks and PPE. Originally, this factory here was only just producing these disposable masks that I'm wearing now, and after today's visit, I can see that they're now equipped to produce really good quality KN95 and surgical masks. And the best thing about it is that we've seen the quality, we've seen the procedures, the strict guidelines that they abide to. The good thing is that there are less and less fake masks and bad quality masks being made available, especially with the strict guidelines that are happening with the import and export of medical PPE. So it's really encouraging to see that right now they're producing good quality masks and PPE. It's been a real eye-opener coming here today, and I'm really hoping that people around the world can get these masks out to them, especially those frontline medical workers. Wherever you are in the world, they are the ones who need it. I really do hope that the right kind of people can access the channels that are in China, that are in place right now, to be able to send over PPE to the people that need it the most. If you want to check out Daniel's video, check the link below. That's a far more in-depth video. Me and him collaborated on that video, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. We've had a lot of really good attention. It has been very positive experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. I'll see you guys in the next one.